Six-goal thriller at Hampden, as it was Scotland 3, Norway 3, and Steve Clarke has got blood on his hands. Maybe not that extreme. Of course, we knew it's party mode. We're there. We've been there for ages. Through 2 draws in a row. Kind of a lacklustre way to end the group for me. Clarke getting a lot of decisions wrong. But we're there. And I just don't understand Steve Clarke. Honestly. He starts Jacob Brown. I have nothing against Jacob Brown, but he's pants. I think starting Kenny McLean and Stuart Armstrong in 2023 is fucking mad. I think that's absolutely insane, to be honest. Sander Clarke is mince. But let's go to the start of this game where Norway got a bit lucky. The ball's whipped in. Larsson then goes for like a scorpion kick. It cracks off his arse. It falls to Dunham. Dunham slices it into the back of the net. I think it flicked off Patterson. Adger then brings down John McGinn. We then have a corner kick. Then falls to Kalmak. Kalmak shoots, hits off the hand. Initially, I thought it hit off the back of the Norwegian defender, but I thought wrong, didn't I? John McGinn steps up, puts the ball into the back of the net. Then Norway make it 2-1 again. This was shite defending. Just no attempt at out in that left-hand side to mark. I thought Greg Taylor was absolute fucking shite the day. Sander Clarke again here, absolute mince. And pretty much straight after this, we score with a flick on. Kenny McLean gets his dome on it. It cracks off the Norwegian guy, Ostegard, I believe. And that takes into half-time. It's pretty diabolical, to be honest, defensively from us. And just up front, we were lacking so much. And like, what do you expect, though, when you're playing Jacob Brown through the middle and Armstrong and Kenny McLean on the wings? Like, what do you honestly expect? Greg Taylor was absolutely abysmal tonight. I've seen a lot of people bury Jack Hendry. The guy plays in a semi-retired league. Jack Hendry wasn't even that bad. What would we call it the players that were shite? Favory? Doesn't matter what league they're in. For McTominay was mince. McGregor. Can't remember the last time Callum McGregor played a good game for Scotland. John McGinn does what John McGinn does. Thought Patterson was alright. But honestly, man, I think Steve Clarke just gets... I think ever since we've qualified, I think he's just got a lot of things wrong. And Lawrence Shankland, how he didn't get... I mean, the only reason he get brought on is because it went 3 each. But Stuart Armstrong and McGinn, great goal. Maybe that's why you start Stuart Armstrong. Then the 70th minute, we get 3 substitutions. Ferguson, Dykes, Christie. Why? Why is Lyndon Dykes getting brought on? We know what Lyndon Dykes can do. This is the last international for like 4 months. Why not just give Shankland... Why not give Jacob Brown 45 and Shankland 45 if you're really going to be that bothered about it? Do not get this in the slightest, but hey, who am I? Who am I to kill a stranger? Who am I to kill my Euro dreams? McKenna then gets booked for a foul, which just wasn't even a foul. Well, it was a foul, but they were both holding each other, but the referee didn't see the Norwegian guy doing it. Then El Yunusi makes it 3 each. This was just awful defending. Fucking Sander Clarke. I have no idea what this guy's doing. I don't know, like, I still think we've got a good chance of doing something at the Euros. I'm not suggesting we're going to win it by any means. But the last 5 games that we have played have just simply not been good enough. And I think Steve Clarke's decision-making, his substitutions, most of the time are absolutely abysmal. And here, we qualified early for a tournament, absolutely phenomenal. But I'm not going to sit here and try and pretend that Steve Clarke in the recent breaks has done a phenomenal job. I think he's got a lot of things wrong. And I think you look at our team and you look at our squad of players, and I think there's no excuse for qualifying for international tournaments. We've got a great squad. I genuinely believe that. But he's got to utilise it, and he's got to play certain players over certain players, honestly. We know what Dykes can do. Why? Shankland wasn't even going to get a minute until Norway scored. And Kenny McLean and Stuart Armstrong on the wings starting a game. Jesus. That is bogging. Anyway, guys, till next time. Peace.